What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is October 4th, the month of October, and I want to say we have got an amazing month ahead of us. So much to do. We got Halloween, so many wonderful things, but we got a great show tonight. I'm glad that you guys are here. I absolutely appreciate it 100%. I just want to say hello to everybody. Horror Collector Fiend, what's up, bud? Tat79, Sassy Cajun, my partner. I'm popping around the world. How are you? Lizelle. Hello, Lizelle. How are you? Umpty Scratch. What's up, Umpty Scratch? We have K&L. Mr. K&L. What's up, K&L? Just kind of going through this a little bit. Donna Blogs. Hello, Donna Blogs. So, like I said, we have a great show. I got my partner. We're going to go ahead and check in with him and see what's been doing. It's been a while. It's been a while. So we're definitely going to do that. But I mean, I got to check in. With this is the month of Halloween. So uh, Ghostface, what do you think? Can you kick us off, Ghostface?
Hello. Do you like scary streams? Who's your favorite horror team? Now listen to me. Be sure to check out Scream Stream. And maybe for you there'll be a bonus round. But for poor Logan and Jacob, I'm afraid they won't make the team. They've been cut.
Ooh, they have been cut. Oh my God. Well, hey. So Logan and Jacob, you're not doing it tonight, but we have got some amazing people on here. So we are going to have some fun, guys. So thank you, Roger L. Jackson, for that little intro there. He does the voice of Scream, and Scream will be coming out in January. So I got to get my partner on here because, I can't just talk to myself. But we're definitely going to have to kick this through here. So, Robert, where you at, Robert?
Hello, how's everyone doing?
How are you, sir? How's it going?
Welcome to spooky season.
Oh yeah, I mean it's the best time of the year. You get into the fall, you get into Halloween, November, December. Like this is my favorite time of the year. And to kick everything off tonight, I mean we have two of our favorites as well. So definitely we have something to look forward to. But so Robert, I definitely. How have you been, man? Like how are things?
They were crazy. Well, you and I had gone through quite a bit the last month and a half. We both went through. You went through trial by fire. I went through trial by water over here in the East Coast, as well as a lot of people here that live in this section with the Hurricane Ida that dumped a lot of water and turned my garage and my street into a river. Thankfully, everything was safe. The worst that happened was next door to my neighbor. Thank God, it didn't happen here, but I felt bad for my neighbor. Lost everything in his garage. Basically, the water just collected and just took everything out. Had it been one more over closer, it would have been our garage, myself and my neighbor. But we've been good. It's been a little busy, a little hectic. There was damage. The first day of work was closed because of how much damage it did even to the school, but we're good now. Everything is up and running, but it's been quite the interesting couple of months here.
Well, I'm glad that you're okay. I'm okay. So that means we get an opportunity to have a month of a bunch of okays because we got a tournament going on. We have ourselves a horror Jeopardy tournament, and our first two participants tonight are going to be absolutely amazing. They're going to go head to head, so it's going to be absolute carnage tonight, 100%. So definitely looking forward to that. I think it's going to be something that is going to raise the spirits absolutely 100%. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what was that?
Don't you dare hang up.
Okay. I'm not going to. Okay. See this.
Come with me to the grave.
Oh, Oh my, this guy's like all over. Oh, I'm not. I'm turning this phone off. This thing's like crazy. Oh my God, that thing. Oh, I'm telling you right now, Robert. I got my eye. I got my eye on. I
These
got my eye on
telemarketers are getting crazy.
But I think what he's trying to tell us is he wants us to kind of get this scream stream going. So we need to cue this intro out, my friend.
It's time.
All right, so we have got ourselves some horror Jeopardy, and we are going to have some each week. We're going to have two contestants come on in battle, and at the end of the month, we're going to take the winners and put them in there and see who wins everything overall. And then Robert's going to go ahead and send them a brand new car. So other than that, definitely we have some great guests coming on, and we want to bring them on and introduce them before we get going as well. So it could definitely get ugly in here. So I'm telling you right now, Robert, did you have Charlie to keep things kind of calm? Right?
They were helping me clean out the all the water and push out all the water that was collecting in the garage. But almost lost him. He almost became driftwood. Huh?
Oh, Charlie.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
What's up, Charlie? How are you?
Doing well. Hanging in there. Staying dry now.
Oh, well, that's good because Charlie, we've got some interesting guests coming on tonight. They're going to be battling their wit.
He wouldn't tell me. It's a surprise, he said.
Yeah. So we're about to introduce them 100% and bring them on so we can get things going. Charlie, so you excited?
Oh, I'm very excited.
All right. Well, Charlie, we're going to go ahead and bring in our first guest here. Now, like I said, it could get a little ugly, Charlie. So I want to make sure you're ready to handle that. Everyone in the chat, like I said, we appreciate you guys being here. If you're watching on the rewind, absolutely, thank you so much. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button, and definitely hope you enjoy the show. Month long of Halloween. So, but Charlie, this one here, gets a little spooky, a little bit of ugly. We're gonna bring this guy on. He's a contender right now, Charlie. So let's give him a little. And there, oh my God, look at that, Charlie. We have Mr. Ugly.
Eric, 2 balls in the pups! It is great to see you! Yes, Mr. Ugly is ready to get stabby with it! It is my favorite month! We are getting stabby tonight! I heard the dead skeleton is with us tonight! I'm going to stab him good! Yes.
Remember, Mr. Ugly, the dead skeleton has been known to hold his own, so he's a tough foe. So I just want you to know that, Mr. Ugly. But they're saying hello to you in the chat.
Hello, chat! Big fan of the chat! Yes, Mr. Ugly loves the chat! Very awesome! I am scared of the dead skeleton. He is spooky. You never know when he is lurking around, He is very spooky, so I am a little bit scared. But it is okay. It is okay for Mr. Ugly to be scared too. We all get a little scared on the spooky evenings, People getting stabby.
Mr. Ugly, he does have his skeleton crew. So he does have his skeleton crew. They're ready to battle. So just want to let you know that is ready to go. But definitely, guys, if you get an opportunity, head over to Teespring. You can pick up a Mr. Ugly hoodie. Mr. Ugly hoodie over there on Teespring. Go ahead and pick yours up today, guys.
Look at that. Very awesome. You can put blood on it a little extra blood, Eric. That would be great. We like a little, but you can do that at home and do it yourself. Throw a little extra blood on there. Very awesome.
Well, we know you. We know we have a fan tonight that is watching. He's in your corner, Mr. Ugly. He's waiting out there. He's excited to see what the outcome is. So he's definitely out there in your support. But
Yes, yes. Cousin Grim. Cousin Grim. He's a good guy. Yes, yes.
we're going to look for Mr. Skeleton. I'm going to take a look here. Let me go ahead and bring out my Cyclops here. Hello, Dead Skeleton. We're Dead Skeleton. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I see him. Yeah, I think I see him. All right. Let me go ahead and cue this up because his skeleton crew, 100% is all ready to roll. So we're going to bring in the Mr. Dead Skeleton Show. Let's see. You know that? Do you know that one?
The Dead Skeleton Show. Yes, yes. Oh, yes, there he is.
That's not a knife! That's not a knife! This is a knife! Check this out! Check it out, Crikey! I'm going to stab you, Mr. Ugly! The last time we met was going to be the last time, I thought. And now when we're meeting again, and now you've ruined my time. I didn't know I was going to be playing Dr. Ugly today. Or not Dr. Ugly, Mr. Ugly! Oh my goodness, I can't even remember your name. I'm so excited.
Oh, that is a good thing. It is good to see you, my friend. The Dead Skeleton. I'm sorry, it's just under these circumstances, my friend. But you know how we like to get stabby. And well, you like to get stabby too.
I brought
Yes.
a machete just in case. Okay, don't get too close to me. Okay.
Okay.
Don't get too close. It's not the size that matters, but in this case, I am going to harm you with my enormous girthy sword.
And Charlie, make sure that you grab your hot chocolate on these cold, chilly nights as we get into October. You can grab your mug with the Dead Skeleton. Definitely get your Dead Skeleton mug, fill it up with some hot chocolate.
Wait a minute, you're selling Dead Skeleton mugs now? Do I get a piece of the action or what?
Yes, he better, or we will get stabby with you. Yes.
I might have to leave you bone dry. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh my goodness, I require 55% of that.
So how are you, Dead Skeleton? How have you been?
I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? How is your house? I was worried about you for a while there. You said you were encountering flames and fire, and you escaped. You escaped from the jaws of death. Was it scary?
Yes, we dodged a bullet. There was 2 days that were supposed to be some heavy winds, and they did not happen. So we dodged a bullet. So just like Robert, he was dealing with floods in New York and over in his part. So it's just crazy. Mother Nature is just all over the place.
I blame Joe Biden. Global warming, it has to do something with him, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm a big fan of Mother Nature. She kills a lot of people. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that? I'm so sorry. Big fan. I just say you always want to be on her good side. Yes.
Well, we definitely wanted to check in with you guys and have a little bit of fun before we begin our game tonight. But also in the chat, if we have a moderator, if you can put one of Mr. Ugly's recent videos up, and then you guys can go to that video and go ahead and do the hashtag MU or hashtag DS, and you guys can decide who may come out the victor tonight. And at the end of the night, we'll go ahead and do a little giveaway in regards to that. So go ahead, and if we can get a moderator, drop one of the links to Mr. Ugly. He's standing in tonight, so we actually wanted to go to the Chase's Kingdom. I wanted to go to him, drop his link. and then we'll go from there. So, what I wanted to ask you guys though, before we kind of get going, is, I mean, because we are in the month of October, and Charlie, Charlie, you've been a little quiet. What do you think about all this?
I'm just overwhelmed by the shock of how amazing two guests we had here are tonight. It is so good to see you, Mr. Ugly and Mr. Dead Skeleton. Show!
Oh my
Yes?
goodness, it's Charlie. Is Pagliacci with you?
Ah!
Oh my goodness!
I'm here. I was waiting for the magic word.
You have been haunting my dreams, Pagliacci, but you know what?
Am I?
You
Good.
know what, Pagliacci? I have a friend of my own here with me.
Huh?
Yes, I do.
Do you now?
I have a friend of my own. I don't know if you've seen his video. He's only appeared one time before.
Oh,
He's only appeared one time before, but it's Tinkles the Clown. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. How are you doing, Pagliacci? It is good to make your acquaintance.
Ah, it's great to see you and finally meet you in person.
Yes, I'm a big admirer of your work. You seem to scare all the little boys and girls.
Yeah,
Very
that's my
scary.
job, especially during this season.
Do you know what I do, Pagliacci?
What do you do?
I teach people how to properly use the toilet.
Hey,
Excuse me.
you'll be amazed at how much you will need to learn that.
Yes, you'd be amazed. I've gone into a lot of restrooms and found toilet paper all over the floor where it's not supposed to be. And I found pee on the bottom side of the toilet seat. And sometimes people leave their pubes on the floor, and it's so gross.
That's gross.
It's so gross. And worst of all, sometimes people don't flush the toilet. And that makes me, oh no, there's a nun. That makes me angry.
That makes me angry too, that you're angry.
You would never do anything like that, right, Pagliacci? You always flush the toilet like a good clown.
Yes, and a courtesy flush after.
Courtesy flushes are great. Thank you so. Hey, wait, Mr. Ugly looked like he wanted to stab me. That's not very polite, Mr. Ugly. I'll stab you. Oh my goodness, there's Chucky.
It's the
Oh,
cat.
my name's Tinkles. Wanna play? Oh my goodness. I better get going. I better bring back the dead skeleton, okay?
It's a pleasure meeting you.
The pleasure was all yours, Pagliacci. The pleasure was all yours. Oh my goodness.
Wow,
That's a rare appearance
Yes.
from Tinkles
right there,
the
guys.
Clown.
Rare
Yes.
appearance. A rare appearance right there.
Yes. That is only the second time that Tinkles has ever appeared in public.
It's,
Wow. So what do you think, Pags?
it's an honor. We get to
Yes,
see
well,
it.
he had to make an appearance for you, Pagliacci. You are the number one clown around here.
Yeah. Thank you. But
Yes.
you
And I might comment, I like your hat. Is that a new hat you're wearing?
thank you. Yes, it is. I had to hide the old
It's
hair.
so pointy. It's pointier than Mr. Ugly's sword there. You gotta watch out. Don't poke your eye out, okay?
So we wanted to ask you guys, being the fact that it's getting into the month of October and Halloween and things, so we had a couple questions to kind of throw out there before, just kind of break the ice a little bit. So we do have what we call the top 10. So the top 10. So Dead Skeleton, Mr. Ugly, what we wanted to ask you guys, and we're breaking it up into 5 each, top 10, but we'll do 5 and 5. So Mr. Ugly, we're going to ask you first, what is your top 5 horror movies? Like, what do you like? that really gets to you this time of the year that you're like excited for it to be back on or to pull it out and watch it? What's those top 5 movies that you really look forward to watching? Is it muted?
Hello?
I think we lost his audio.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. He's
From beyond. So, Mr. Ugly, what is your top 5 horror movies?
He's in silence.
Oh my goodness, thank goodness. He was kind of freaking me out there for a while.
Oh, am I here now? Can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Am I very loud though? I am always so loud. You have to turn me down. My top 5 movies, you say?
Yes.
Oh, my top 5 movies that I like to put. I start out with the classic zombie movie, Day of the Dead. I like to watch the old black and white Day of the Dead. That's how I start. That is one of my classic favorites to watch. Day of the Dead. Do I say all 5, Eric?
Yeah, go ahead and give me all 5.
I'm just gonna spew them out. You say, spew them out? that leads me into my second favorite movie, which would be The Exorcist. I love The Exorcist trilogy. All 3 of them are very awesome. But, you know, nothing beats the original. So I go to The Exorcist. And then, that is my girl right there. Yes, very spinny with the head. Very spinny. Very cool. And then, I like to go, like, really, really creepy. Really creepy. I go Reanimator. You know the Reanimator, Eric? Oh, yes, I love the very gory, spooky, very gory stuff. I like that. And then, I always fall back on the classics, Jason and Friday the 13th. But I like the second one. I don't like the one with his mother. She's killing everybody. It's not Jason. Spoiler alert! But, I like watching that one. And then you go, very spooky, very spooky. And then I would say, everybody loves a good pun every once in a while, so you gotta go with old Freddy with his stupid puns in Nightmare on Elm Street. So I would say Nightmare on Elm Street for my 5th pick.
All right. So those are some great picks right there, Tags. So Dead Skeleton, how about you, sir? What kind of this time of the year gets you going?
All right, let's go. We'll start at number 5. Number 5, I like the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre with Jessica Biel, okay? That's a very good one, very good movie. I like Pet Cemetery at number 4. I would like to say Poltergeist at number 3. Poltergeist coming in at number 3. Number 2, that's a good question. I don't know about number 2. Number 1 is definitely Beetlejuice. Maybe number 2 would be the Ghostbusters, if you want to consider that a horror movie.
That falls into the category.
Yes.
All right. Well, he's excited. Stay Puff is he'll stick around for this. Definitely some good choices there. So now we wanted to ask you guys, what are top 5 things that you enjoy for the month of October? Like as the month of October comes in, what do you guys enjoy doing for October? What do you look forward to? So Dead Skeleton, we'll go ahead and start with you again.
Oh my goodness, okay. I enjoy going to theme parks like Knott's Scary Farm and Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, okay.
Very cool.
Yes.
Very cool.
All right. Let's see here. What about what else would you like consider yourself to do the month of October, Rain? Do you like to go do you do anything like decorate the house?
Yes, well, my house is always decorated, actually. And actually, you know what? I just heard a thunder strike. It set off a car alarm in our parking lot. Crazy storm brewing outside.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Ugly. He's summoning. He's summoning. He's because like we got the wind out there. See.
I
Oh
thought
my
that was
goodness.
Tinkles. I thought that was Tinkles drinking one.
Yes, it was Tinkles. Yes.
All right. So, Mr. Ugly, what about yourself? What do you find yourself doing in the month of October?
Oh, I like it because I'm allowed to like walk around with my mask and nobody cares. They think I'm just one of them, but I am not. So I like that. That is very awesome. And you can put skulls, human skulls, on your front porch, and nobody cares, man. And I have no idea. They don't know. That is very awesome. I love this. I love this stuff. Yeah, that was my favorite thing to do. Is decorate with plenty of bones, because I love all the bones. So yeah, skulls and bones, and being able to walk around, like we do, and nobody cares, man. 1 month a year, that's all we get. And then I got to go to jail for some stuff, They put the pitch on me.
Oh wow. So what do you think about that, Bob? What do you think about that? Yeah, he approves. Bub approves 100%. All right. So there we go. So let's see what Mr. Chris. Oh, Mr. Christopher's in here. Are you familiar with Dead Skeleton? He's a big fan of yours. Car alarm.
Yes.
So am I supposed to assume you drive a Kia Soul?
No, my friend.
Kia? No, I don't drive. I drive a Toyota Crapola. Okay, not a Kia. It's a one step.
He's saying because of the soul, the dead skeleton, he figures maybe you drive a soul.
Yeah, you would think so, but with my job, I work at the cemetery, and they let me use the hearse, so I don't really have a car. I just use the hearse, for free. So I drive a hearse, man.
Well, you got to be careful of those bodies standing up, sitting up and stuff, because you never know what happens in there. But have some horror stories, definitely 100%. So we're just saying hi to people in the chat. We appreciate it. Max, he looks like the kind of guy who eats pickles whole. If anyone should be called Mr. Ugly, it should be the Wob guy. What's Mr. Ugly in a Dead Skeleton? Let's see. What's Mr. Ugly in a Dead Skeleton show most excited to see this month? The Child's Play TV series or Halloween Kills?
Oh, I am looking forward to the little guy. He is a very stabby little guy, too. I am very looking forward to that. Yeah, we will see as far as... Michael, he's getting up there in age, so I think he's a little slow these days. You know what I'm saying? There's my little man. Yes. So I'm going... Oh, don't come at me. Oh, look at him. Oh, so sad. So sad. He's getting old. He's so slow. So slow. You could probably just push him over, Push him over. Take his knife away and stab him with it. Oh, I don't know.
The one thing you might have a hard time with, though, tonight is these guys right here. You got the skeleton crew. Like I said, he's always got them working, so you got to be careful with that. Dead Skeleton is in deep peering right now. Here we go. He's going to come back. So he's going beyond.
Oh, I did not mean to scare him away. I'm sorry. He will be back, though. He's a good guy. There he is. Yes, he is not afraid to put up his dukes, if you would say.
Technical difficulty.
No worries. So definitely, like I said, appreciate everybody in the chat. As he always gets my joke, they fly over dead skeletons and stand right in a hurry. Well, Mr. Christmas is always a lot of fun in the chat. Dead Skeleton, big fan. He's always making the good appearances in the chat. So we have a game to play. And you guys in the chat, you're more than welcome to play along, but I prefer for you not to answer until they say, like, if they say, I don't know it, they're stuck. Here's what we're going to do, Robert. we're gonna let. What do you think about this, Pags? We're gonna give them one round where they can pick if they need help. That they can go to you or the chat. They have their choice. They can either go to Wabasaurus Rex or somebody from the chat. And so if you get stuck on a question, you can say, "I would like to summon Slushland from some help," because we know that Slushland, he likes to pull it out and help out wherever he can. So he will definitely be there. But you can also be like, "I would like to summon the help of Charlie and Pags." But if you know it, you know it. So are you guys ready to battle?
Yes. This is
I don't know. Should I try getting a better connection on this before we start battling?
You,
What?
yeah, no, I
You
mean you
guys
can
hear
do
me, or
that.
is it all
That's
crackling for you too?
not a problem. You can make sure that you're all dialed in because we want you to be able to play through. Absolutely, we want to be able to hear your answers. So we definitely
All
want
right, let
that.
me.
Slushland, do not leave,
If I can.
Slush. Stay. Where are you going? You better not leave, man.
All right, so Slushland, he's Mr. Ugly. Peace out.
I saw it. I scared them away. It's not my fault. Come back, Mr. Slush. Grandpa Slush, come back. We are looking for you.
Slush.
We are looking for you, Grandpa Slush. Who is chewing their food? Is that me? Is that you chewing?
I think it's just kind of like a mic or something, or it's hard to tell sometimes.
What kind of microphones are you guys using?
It depends on how that works, but while they're doing that real quick, like I said, we're gonna go to a little commercial break. All right, so we have that. So Scream Stream, we're gonna have Dead Skeletons working his way back in, but Mr. Ugly,
Yes.
you're gonna have your hands full, definitely 100%. So are you excited? Are you ready? Did you do any prepping? Did you think of summon the spirits to help you out with a little bit of magic here?
I called on a couple of my friends. You know, I know a lot of psychopaths. I called Jason up. I said, "Hey man, I need some help. I'm facing the dead skeleton this week. We're doing a scream stream, and I need some help, man. I need some just some schooling on some old school movie, more horror movie stuff, you know. And yeah, I think I'm ready. I'm ready to get stabby with it. But you know, if he's better than me, then that's okay because I love the Dead Skeleton. He is awesome, man. There he is.
Oh my goodness!
There he is.
Their camera now, so I hope this works a little bit better.
All right.
Let's
Well,
see.
definitely, like I said, that's what we want to make sure that you're 100% ready to go.
Yes, this seems to be much better. I think. Can you hear me? I was hearing crackling and all sorts of stuff. My Wi-Fi is messed up because of the storm outside. I apologize. Hopefully, I didn't ruin the stream too much.
No, not at all. But what we'll do here, we're just going to give it a quick little intro once again, guys. So we have a game tonight. They are going to play Horror Jeopardy, and we're having a tournament all month long. Next weekend, we're going to have BK Phipps versus Roscoe Pops. They're going to come through. And then the third week, we're still working on a couple of things, but I know K&L Collectibles is going to take the podium, and he's going to battle. So we're going to go from there. But once again, guys, we have our Scream Stream Horror Jeopardy. All right, so we're looking forward to this. Now, if you guys want to head over to the link that's dropped in the chat, go ahead and put hashtag DS or hashtag MU on who you think's going to pull it out and win tonight.
And let's explain. Let's explain. DS stands for what? Dead skeleton, right? Not the other DS. I just want to be clear on that.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Move me to the bottom, man. What are you doing? Click on my face. There we are. I don't trust this guy underneath me. This guy over here, you know. He can just stab me from underneath. I would never know. I need to keep an eye on him, you know. Face stabby, this one.
Yeah, you definitely, you know, got to.
This isn't a sword fight, is it? Like they used to do in school or something? Like.
No, well, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Crossing the streams and stuff, whatever.
You can, if you want to bring.
The show has gone very south.
You're gonna get down and dirty. So.
Oh, there's Chucky. I see. You've got a ruler with you. Okay, good. You've got a ruler. Okay, we're gonna take on Mr. Ugly. The two of us, Wabasaurus. Okay, you got this one.
Yeah.
Power in numbers.
But to break things open, though, to get the ceremony going, the annual ceremony, I have a ash soda from Evil Dead.
Oh my goodness. Is it unopened or have you opened it already?
No, we have we got sealed, we got the plastic.
It's sealed, so there's a chance of a chase, is there not?
So there's a chance of a chase.
Well, Chase's Kingdom knows all about chases, right?
Yes.
He does.
So
he does.
Evil Dead.
Yes. And that would be a bloody ash, right? I think the chase is all bloody.
It's all.
Are we going to open it up on the screen here or no?
I'm going to open it up right now.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited to see what it is.
So here we go. We're going to have the ceremonies, summon them up 100%. So let's see. That darn plastic.
I hate plastic. I also hate twist ties. Those are the worst.
Yeah, the twist ties, 100%. Yes.
I hate brothers.
So we're gonna see what Do you dabble in the sodas a little bit?
I do not have any sodas yet. Not one.
All right.
I don't want to start that addiction. Okay, so I'm trying to keep away from them as well as I possibly can.
There is some good ones out there, though. There's some.
I like the Beetlejuice one, and I like the one of him in the tuxedo. It looks pretty cool. So, yep. One day, maybe.
Well, I think I have an extra one of that, so maybe I can get that to you.
Oh my goodness! Look at this. I actually have right here. I have a Beetlejuice Funko Pop in the tuxedo, right? And I do have the regular one. So I guess this would be the regular one, and this would be the chase, right?
This is what happens when you drink a lot of soda.
Yes. I've seen your teeth before. It's horrifying, Pagliacci. Please, close your mouth. How is your breath? I wonder, with teeth like that, how is your breath?
I've been known to clear a room.
I believe you. Oh, my goodness.
So,
you should buy some stock in some Tic Tacs or Lifesavers, okay?
So do we go bag or pog?
Bag or pog?
I think always bag, man. You always go bag, body bag.
It looks like
pog. It looks like a little body bag.
Yes.
Yeah, I use those all the time, man.
So here we go. We're gonna go body bag.
What is in the body bag? Let us see. Reveal it.
Here we go. And
oh my goodness!
Oh, yes! Was that you, man? Yes! Very awesome! He just won the chase! Yes! Alright, man! Very spooky, man! Yes!
So look at that. That is pretty sweet right there.
Look at that. Look at the boomstick. Oh, my goodness.
Very awesome.
Baby.
I have met Bruce Campbell. He is a nice man.
Oh, nice.
Yes, he's very cool. Very cool guy.
That's pretty cool. That's somebody I'd like to meet, Bruce Campbell. That'd be sweet.
Yes, he's what they say, groovy.
Groovy, man.
Groovy. Yeah, baby, yeah.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen and pull this up here. And,
I'm losing my toddler.
all right.
Oh, yes.
So
You're going to cross the streams, Mr. Ugly.
So
Here
we're
we
gonna
go. Very
I keep,
awesome.
wanting to call you Dr. Ugly, but you're a mister, not a doctor, right? You haven't finished your PhD yet?
No, I'm still working on it.
All right. Let me know
I'm
when
still
you do it.
working on it. I
Stop
can
all
never
in.
cut a straight line. It's always very, very sloppy.
Oh, yes.
But I'm working on it.
All right. So here we got Mr. Ugly and the dead skeleton. So what I'd like for you guys to be able to do is determine who's going to go first. So Robert Pags, can you help me out with that and give me an idea?
Okay.
Like how let's figure out something real quick. Like maybe we can't really Rochambeau, but how about if we pick a number? And then whoever's closest to the number, they would go first. Because going first sometimes, can be a huge thing. Hey, what's up, Brandy? How are you?
That's what she said.
Okay.
Very huge.
Pick another.
Okay, so you should be able to comment the hashtag on the latest Chase Kingdoms video. So Chase Kingdom, K&L, if you can drop Chase Kingdom's latest video, and then hashtag
Drop it like it's hot.
hashtag either DS or MU, and who you think's going to win, and then we'll go from there. And what we'll do is we'll close it. We're going to close it after a little bit of here. I'm going to tell you when it's going to be closed. So I want to make sure that you guys, stay in there. So we don't want you to wait until the end to go hashtag. All right, so go ahead and hit that like button, Mr. Ugly. Mr. Ugly, can you tell them what happens if they don't hit that like button?
Oh, if you do not hit the like button, you will get stabbed. I will stab you very hard. Oh, what? Oh, I am gone. Oh, no. Where did he go? I have start the camera. Start the camera back up. There he is. Yes, we will get stabby. I will take my little axe, and I will chop you up into little pieces. Itty bitty little pieces. Yes, and we will send them to all your little friends. So hit it. Hit that button.
There you go. Hit it. And so, like I said, we want to show some love, some support. So please hit that like button. Not that hard. Otherwise, the dead skeleton, he's got a few things that he might say too.
Yes. I'm going to be a man of action here. I'm not going to say much. I'm going to let my knowledge, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Speak for itself.
Speak for itself.
Like it's hot.
All right. So here we go. So basically, Pegs, Charlie, do you have a number?
Yes.
We're gonna do between 1 and 50. Okay, it's gonna be the number 1 and 50. We're gonna give it a little bit wide out there, and whoever is the closest to that number is gonna go first. Okay, so you have your number in hand.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so can you write it? Are you able to write it down?
Whoop. I was gonna text it to you.
Okay, you can text it to me. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead and text that to me. That way I can go ahead and verify. And then once you text it to me, I will go ahead and have them guess.
Done.
Okay, so, all right. So it's between 1 and 50. So Mr. Ugly did arrive to the party first. So I will go ahead and allow him an opportunity to guess first.
Between 1 and 50, you say? 1 and 50, you say? I will go with 33, Eric. I will go with 33.
33. All right. And the dead skeleton. Now you
And
have.
I will go with lucky number 13.
Ooh, okay. So dead skeleton went with the lucky number 13. Now Robert did reveal 11 as his answer. So 11 was the pick. So 13 is closer to 11.
I believe that makes me the winner, Mr. Ugly. You're already losing, okay?
It's
Put your money
okay.
on the dead skeleton, boys and girls. He's going to clean Mr. Ugly's clock. Yes.
Dead.
All right. So
Your ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower.
Okay.
Adventures, appreciate it. Bren Vlog, hello. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Ben Pay Vlog. Hello MJ Channel. So we have a lot of people coming in.
Don't sing it, bring it, Mr. Ugly.
Eric, why don't you drop me, switch me out with Dead Skeleton so that or bump me down. So that
Go ahead. What do you mean bump you down?
I'm tired of being stabbed in the head. Now, yes.
Oh, no.
Yes, that's Pagliacci.
one more down.
There he is.
No.
That way, if comments come up, we don't block them.
All right. So how this is going to go. So obviously you will have an opportunity to pick a category. You will have an opportunity to pick an amount. If you are not sure of your answer, you have one opportunity to either pick somebody from the chat, or you have an opportunity to go with Robert with his answer. And if whatever answer you can say that's your final answer, that's fine. Or you can stick with your own answer, however you want to do it. But you get
So these are like lifelines, and you're kind of like Regis Philbin right now, right? Who wants to be a millionaire? Yes.
It's a dead lifeline. Yes, we're going to go ahead and do that.
I am down with it. I like it. I like the rules. This is good.
All right. So definitely, here's what I'm going to do real quick.
Yes.
As we get this going, Robert, can you read the categories for me?
Okay, the categories are Bump in the Night.
Oh, yes.
The Classics.
Oh, yes.
Horrors in the 80s.
Yes.
Beast Creatures of Horror. And Random Horror.
Random horror, yes.
Those are your categories.
I am ready.
All right.
You're going down. You're already down. You're going down, man.
Hit me with your best shot, Pat Benatar.
Now,
fire away.
Go ahead and do. What category would you like to choose? And then one more time, guys, just so you guys know, everybody in the chat, if you have an opportunity, check out their channels. People, are coming in here to support. If you don't recognize the name, check them out. Check out people's channels. That's how we grow in this community, is by supporting and checking everybody out.
Yes.
Okay. So, Dead Skeleton, what are we going to go with? We have...
I will take horror in the 80s for 500, Eric.
Whoa, so he's going big right off the bat. Horror in the 80s.
Go big or go home.
All right, now I'm going to tell you guys, this is a tournament. So, like I said, there are going to be some questions that are going to make you think. So, let's hope
things
you
that
guys
make
are ready.
you go,
Here we go. What was the little boy's name in the movie Cujo?
Are you kidding me? How about I'm going to go with Timmy. Is Timmy the right answer, Eric? Who is Timmy?
Okay, so you're going to go with Timmy. That's your
Why
final?
not?
Okay, so the actual answer was Tad.
Oh, I got close. I got close.
All right. So here we go.
I don't lose points, do I? Okay, good.
No. So Mr. Ugly, you have an opportunity. Like I said, you never know what you're going to get behind these. So feel free, Mr. Ugly.
I'm going with Random Horror for 400.
For 400?
Yes, 400.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, correct? That's what I did here, right? 400. I just want to make sure I got the right one.
Yes, man. Can you hear me? Can you hear me correctly?
All right. What is the year listed on the photo in the final shot of the movie The Shining?
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to go with the Dead Lifeline in the chat and see if they can do it, man. I'm using it right away.
Use it right away. Hey, how are you, Arcade? Okay, so you can go ahead and scan that chat.
Yeah, go ahead and start Googling, everybody. Google with your googly eyes.
Who
Google.
would you like to call on for your lifeline? Oh,
I like the Horror Collector theme. He's a good man.
the Horror Collector Fiend. The Horror Collector Fiend, if he comes back with an answer real quick, now he can't take forever. But
Make it quick, man.
We do have to say, Dead Skeleton, the bitch is here. Nightshade, that's what she goes by. She is here. So welcome.
Oh my goodness, welcome Nightshade.
Yeah, we have to give Nightshade a little hello. So give her a little hello there. So
Oh, boy.
let's go ahead. What comment? Let's see what he's got here. So horror collector opinion, you are up. So what is the year listed on the photo?
He has no clue. Okay, then I am going to guess. Are we okay? What is listed on the photo in the final shot of the movie The Shining, the original movie? On the photo, I am going to say 1982.
What? Are you kidding me? The movie was made before 1982. You're wrong.
No, with Jack and Nicholson. Is that who we're talking about?
1921. Come on, man. You know that.
So that was the final in the show in the black and white photo that when they panned it out. 19.
I feel like that question was supposed to be for me.
All right, so here we go.
I get pad.
Starting
We are even Steven. We are losers, man.
All right.
Yes, we are.
Back to
Double
you.
losers. Yes.
What would you like?
I would like to have horror in the 80s for 400, Eric.
All right, so he's staying in the 80s. All right,
Yes.
here we go.
That is my jam.
Okay, after a bizarre and near deadly encounter with a serial killer, a television newswoman goes to a remote mountain resort where the residents may not be what they appear to be. Name the movies. After a
Oh my
bizarre
goodness.
and near deadly encounter with a serial killer. That was a remote mountain resort. And I will say, so what would you say here? Could we give a little hint with this, Robert? Or
It's not Psycho because Psycho took place earlier than that. Earlier than the 80s. So serial killer on a television newswoman goes to a remote mountain resort. Do we know the name of the mountain resort that this television newswoman went to?
Think of some movies in the 80s, though.
That is what I'm doing, and I'm not having much luck.
I'm giving you clues, man. You can be, what is he, a private investigator? Ask the chat, man. Use your chat, man.
I don't have a chat.
You don't have a lifeline or a dead lifeline?
I'm playing this game honorably.
He's gonna go that way, huh?
Nothing in front of me, so I'm just guessing. But I heard you howl, so I'm gonna guess the howling.
What? You're gonna say the howling.
Why not? I have no idea.
Yes, man.
All right, so here we go.
It's the howling! Oh my goodness!
It is the howling with the werewolves, howling with the moon.
All right, I'll take it.
He has points now.
Yes.
D. Wallace Stone was a television newswoman, and she went to the remote mountain resort, and that's where things kind of went in a different direction. The howling, great.
I do not really remember that, but I'm glad I got the answer correct.
All right, so here we go. Now we get back to you. Let's see here. Continue. So, Mr. Ugly, what direction would you like to go?
I have to try to get ahead of him, so I am going to go with Bump in the Night for 500, please.
Oh, Bump in the Night. Let's see. What could Bump in the Night? Here we go. If I was told I had the phobia, somniphobia, what fear would I have?
Fear of falling asleep, man.
And let's see here. The fear of falling asleep.
Yes, because I will come stab you as soon as you fall asleep. That's when I get really stabby. Yes.
So, there it is. So awesome right there. Good job with that. All right, so here we go. Dead skeleton, trailing a little bit. What would you like to do here?
I will go random horror for 500, Eric.
Random horror for 500. Okay,
Yes.
It's going big. Here we go. Of all the Friday the 13th films, how many actually ended with Jason dying at the end?
Oh my goodness, this is a good question. Okay, so not number 1, not number 2, not number 5, or maybe no. I think when Jason goes to hell, does Jason go to hell count? Because he does go to hell with. Okay, so that may be 1. Okay, so Jason Goes to Hell. That's in the series of movies, right? That's not counted after the fact.
Right. It's all the Friday the 13th.
So we're counting. Okay, we're counting Jason Goes to Hell. Okay, so I'm gonna go with that one. Oh
4.
my goodness!
No, 5.
I gotta really
no, 3, man. 3. No, 4. 5.
Okay, so I know number 1 is not correct. Number
6.
2
I say 6.
definitely
6.
not correct.
6. He says 6. 6.
8. I think he lives in 8. Goes to Manhattan, right? He lives in that one. Let's go with 3 movies. 3 movies where he dies at the end.
Okay, so it's three your final answer.
I think so.
Okay. And it was 6.
6 of them.
You were right, man. 6. He said 6.
All right.
Wait,
okay,
can you
so
give me which ones that he dies in? Let me refresh my memory if you have them in front of you.
I don't have them exact. I will look for them.
Friday the 13th.
Oh, are you making up numbers, man?
Are you counting the first one where he dies as a kid? Is that how you're doing it? Because he's living at the end of the movie. He sucks the person underneath the canoe, right?
You have if you go through all the movies, I mean, we have this came up as the trivia, and 6 was the answer. But if we started counting them down and looking through them, how many?
He also wins Freddy
versus
versus Jason. He doesn't die in that one either. So I'm trying to think.
Well,
I mean, he's dead the whole time, man.
Maybe.
Every movie he's dead, technically.
He wasn't even Jason in one of the movies. In one of the movies, it wasn't Jason either. Right? Which one was that? When it was Roy? Which one was Roy?
Yeah, it was that. Yeah, no, that was not Jason.
Freddy versus Jason wasn't part of the Friday the 13th.
He died in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6.
3, 4, and 6.
And
1,
seven.
2, 3, 4, and 6. That's 5 movies.
Oh man, he cannot count.
He also died in 7.
So I'm still wrong, but I'm close. I'm closer than I was a second ago.
He died in 7.
I
He
forgot
died in
about
7 of
Jason.
them? Oh, he died in 7. He died in the movie.
Are you wrong, man? Let's just get on with it, Just let's talk about it. Wow. Come on, man. Let's get on with it.
Mr. Ugly, you are up.
I am up. I am going to go for the goal with the classics for 500, Eric.
Right,
Yeah, I'm cutting throats. Let's go. How many rooms does the Bates Motel have? Oh, that is a good one. How many rooms? Oh, wait a minute. Oh man, how many rooms?
Oh, yes, The Purge. I like The Purge.
Let me think. Hold on, let me think.
Lifeline. He already used his lifeline.
I am going to go with 8 rooms.
Nope. I've actually been there.
All right, so he said 8 rooms. Final answer.
6. It's
I'm
going
going
to
to
be
go 12 or 14, actually. I'm going to guess.
that many rooms. My God, man. 12 rooms.
12
Oh my God, man.
If you go to Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights, you get to walk through the area where the Bates Hotel is, right? Bates Motel, and you get to walk around the side, and you get to walk up to the house, the Psycho House. So yes, I knew it was closer to 12.
Oh.
That would have been my guess.
See,
So-
I get your questions and you get mine.
No, it's
That's
not
how it
fair.
All right,
The
so
game
here
is
we go.
rigged.
Dead Skeleton, what have you got?
I'm going to go with the classics for 400.
The classics for 400. All right, here we go.
Yes.
In 1958, the movie The Blob, what is it made from?
Jello pudding pop. No, that's not my answer. It's not Jello. It is definitely an extraterrestrial thing. It comes down from the ground. It crashes like a meteor, and then the guy sticks a stick in it, right? And it gets on the stick, and it crawls up the stick, and it gets in him, and then he's the blob, right?
Okay, so I'm looking
Like a meteor or a comet or something, in like an alien life form. It's not from this Earth.
So what answer would you like to give as a final answer, or do you need to recall on anybody in the chat?
Well, are meteors the same thing as comets, or am I going to get this wrong because I don't know specifically the difference between a comet and a meteor?
Well, you said 3 different things, so I just want to make sure that we.
Did I say the correct answer? I'm going to go with the one that I said correctly.
You kind of blend all of them.
I explained. I've seen the movie many times. I like the one with Kevin Dillon in it actually a lot more. The one from the 80s. That one's actually really cool.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do is Robert, Charlie,
Matt Dillon. Matt Dillon was Kevin Dillon, one of the Dillons.
You're going to make that decision whether
Not Bob Dylan though. Okay, yes, go ahead.
Correct. Whether they get the points or they don't. So it's going to fall to Charlie. Okay, so here we go. All right, so the final answer.
Meteor. alien amoebas in a meteor, though. It comes down and like it crashes. And
Alien amoebas.
Now he said an alien in the beginning,
right.
So, but he's and obviously
Well, it is, but it comes down in like a hard rock form, right? And doesn't it like crack open? And doesn't he stick a stick in it? And then it starts to come out? Isn't that right? Or maybe it's like solidified alien amoebas?
So what would you like? What do you think, Robert, Charlie? What do you want to give him?
He did say aliens in the beginning.
I did say that.
Although, I'll be honest with you, I thought the question was, how did they create it in real life?
Oh no! What in the movie? I said in 1958, the movie, The Blob. What is it made from? But it is alien life form. It's an alien amoeba. So you're saying yes?
You lucked out with that one, man. I told you on a thin little razor blade, lad. On a razor blade.
Go to the chat. Does the chat say that I got it?
All right,
you're all over the place, man.
Right?
All right, so we'll go ahead and so we'll give him that one to take the lead. Now, Mr. Ugly. All right, Mr. Ugly. What would you like to do, Mr. Ugly?
Oh man, now I really. What is the score now? Oh, it's 800 to 500. Okay, let's go. Horror in the 80s for 300.
Horror in the 80s for 300. All right, here we go. In the movie Army of Darkness, what are the 3 words Ash needs to remember?
Are you serious, man?
I know the middle word. Oh, no, wait.
Noctu, Baratu, Nectu.
Okay, is that your answer?
Yeah, I guess so, man. I mean, what the?
A little bit off.
Yeah.
Yes!
Clato, Barado, Nikito.
Nikito, I said Nectu. I mean, that was pretty close. Clatu.
That was pretty close.
Baratu, Nectu.
Have you ever played the Ash vs. Evil Dead Army of Darkness video game on the iPad?
I have not, but that sounds very awesome.
It's a great game. It's so fun. Download it. I hope it's still available. I'm not sure, but Army of Darkness video game on the iPad. It's in the iTunes store. It used to be. I still have it on my old iPad. It's an amazing game, and I highly recommend it to anyone who likes Ash vs. Evil Dead. And they're going to be making a new Ash vs. Evil Dead video game that's going to be coming out in the next couple months.
Nice.
Yes. I cannot wait. I'm a big fan of that. Yes.
Yes. So, Mr. Crispers, Mr. Ugly has already did his phone a friend. He went with Horror Collector Fiend, and so one time to do that. So
Horror Collector Fiend, he might have sabotaged you. I know he's a really big fan of mine, so he might have given you the I don't know just to help me out. I don't know.
I see.
Maybe. If so, thank you, Horror Collector Fiend.
Oh, we're gonna have to Horror Collector Fiend. We're gonna have to send a little bit of this your way.
It might have been a sabotage. It could have been a sabotage. I don't know. I don't want to accuse him of sabotage, but if he did sabotage, thank you very much.
All right, so Mr. Ugly, and Dead Skeleton are locked in right now. So
Locked in.
It is your choice.
Yes, it is. I am going to go with Beasts, Creatures of Horror for 500. Eric, please.
Oh, he's going for the big one. Okay,
Yeah.
Here we go. This weeping one cursed to wander the earth in search of drowned children that were family members. This weeping one cursed to wander the earth in search of drowned children that were family members.
Okay, it's the girl from The Ring. What is her name? Do you need the name? Do you need specifically the name? Is it like Amora or something? Or It is the girl from The Ring. Does that count?
Okay, so you're saying Samara.
Samara, yes. I was going to say Amora, but...
Oh, you're saying Noctu, Baratu, Doratu. Is that what you're saying, man?
From The Ring.
Okay, so that's your final answer?
I hope so. It sounds close. La Lorena. Oh, my goodness. I got it wrong.
Lorena, she drowned the kids, and then she was cursed to wander, and they came out with a Funko Pop recently with her. All right, so here we go.
That movie was terrible, by the way. That movie was really bad.
Fun little fact: that movie came out at the same time with around Pokemon, and there was a video of kids that went to go see Pokemon, and they accidentally played La Llorona instead, and the kids are crying in the thing. You can look it up on YouTube. It's hilarious.
I must look that up. That actually sounds really good. I love watching little children weep.
All right, so here we go. Close enough.
Close enough.
So you're locked in right now. So the dead skeleton went for the big one. So all the big ones are off the board at this point. So we go to the second levels. So, Mr. Ugly, you are ready to go. What would you like?
I am going a bump in the night for 400. 400.
Bump in the night for 400. Here we go. The two-headed monster dog killed by Hercules is known as the two-headed monster dog killed by Hercules.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
Servius?
Oh, Cerberus.
So is that your answer then?
Yes.
Okay.
Cervix. Orthoros.
Orthoros.
I didn't know it either.
All right, so Orthoros. All right, here we go.
It's like a bad spelling of Thanos, man. Orthoros. What is
All right,
that?
so still locked in. Still anybody's game, guys. Here we go. So
Random horror for 300, Eric.
Random horror for 300. Here we go. Okay, what is the name of the demon in the movie?
Pazuzu.
Okay, final answer?
Yes.
Pazuzu.
All right. Yes. I would be. What kind of a horror fan would I be if I didn't know that one?
All right, so here we go. So, Mr. Ugly, you have many options on the board. You can play it safe. You can go for the big, tie it up. You can figure out how you want to do it.
I am going to go random horror 200.
Random horror for 200.
Yes.
Okay, staying close. No worries. What is the family name of Leatherface in the original movie? What is the family name of Leatherface's family in the original movie?
I will go with the Hawthorne family. The Hawthorne family.
That's my
The Hawthorne family. Okay.
Yeah, I am going with that. I am all over the place. The Sawyer family. Dang it, man. The Sawyers, man. Oh,
All right, so
come on. Hawthorne, Sawyer.
This
it's not
Skeleton has
fair.
an opportunity. He has an opportunity to continue
Yes.
in the lead.
Let's keep it going. Let's go with horror in the 80s for 200. Please, Eric.
All right, horror in the 80s. What is Randy Meeks from the movie Scream? What is his favorite scary movie? What did he say his favorite scary movie was?
It's got to be Halloween, right? I don't know for sure, but I'm going to guess Halloween.
Okay, so you also have an opportunity. You still have not.
I said Halloween and I meant it, Eric. Halloween.
He's going with that.
It was
Showgirls.
Showgirls.
Oh, that's right.
Showgirls.
That is a pretty scary movie. Elizabeth Berkley. Oh, my goodness.
All right.
They
so,
should have gone with Tiffany Amber Thiessen for that movie. It would have been much better.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's right. You know what I'm talking about.
All right,
Kelly
so
Kapowski.
Mr. Yes, actually, Kelly. All right, Mr. Kabowski.
I am going to go Beast Creatures of Horror for 400. Oh, look at that beastly creature.
So
I might even add that I would probably like to see Lark Voorhees as the girl from Showgirls more than Elizabeth Berkley anyway too. I'm just going to throw that out there as well. Voorhees, actually, Jason Voorhees, Lark Voorhees, they might be related, maybe distant cousins, maybe.
that would be the facts of life right there.
Yes.
All right, so here we go.
You take the dirt, you take the bed, and then you put them together, and what do you have? The facts of life.
Cannibalistic spirit that forces humans to satisfy its urge for the human flesh. Cannibalistic spirit. Now remember, this is a beast, a creature, something that you have heard of. Cannibalistic spirit that forces humans to satisfy its urge for the human flesh.
Jinju, something Jin. Oh, I cannot remember, man. The Jiju or Jinju or Yeah, man.
The Ginge?
What is it called? I think that's it. Is that it, man?
I think it
Oh.
might be. You helped me out with one of them. I think it's like a ninja, but a Ginge.
Yeah,
It's a
like a
genie. It's a genie, right?
Yeah, like a creepy genie guy. Yeah, I can't remember his name. It's like a Jin. J-I-N.
Yeah, Jin
Or,
something.
or G.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going with that, man. Let's just go. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it.
The
The
Wendigo.
Wendigo, the Wendigo, Wendigo. Oh my goodness, how did I not know Wendigo? We were just listening to that song, man. Oh, that's a good song by Oh Hail the Yeti, man. Oh Hail the Yeti. They have a song called Wendigo. It's really good, man. Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
All right, we still in this, so still plenty of time. All right, so Dead Skeleton, will he cement his lead, or will
Yes,
he
I will
allow
cement it. The
Or-
classics for 300, Eric.
classics for 300? All right, here we go. What was the first Universal monster pair up? What was the
Wolfman
first?
and Frankenstein. Final answer.
Frankenstein and Wolfman. All right, there you go. All right. Okay, so no worries, no worries. So Mr. Ugly can still come in.
Fire bad.
Uh,
Yes, Frankenstein's monster. Yes. I get really annoyed with people that say that the Frankenstein's monster is not named Frankenstein. That really pisses me off because I put up a picture, I put Frankenstein, right? I put up Frankenstein. This is a photo of Frankenstein, and people goes, "That's not the Frankenstein. That's the Frankenstein's monster." Wrong. What is Frankenstein's last name? It's Frankenstein. So if it's your monster, it's ownership. That means you're a young Frankenstein or Frankenstein Jr. Frankenstein is Frankenstein. The end. End of discussion. Frankenstein's Frankenstein. That's my thought about it.
All right, let's.
So you can call him Frankenstein. I give everyone permission. Frankenstein, Dead Skeleton says Frankenstein. That's the final answer. Yes.
All right, final
End of
answer.
discussion. Debate over.
the nail in the coffin. Yes.
Frankenstein's monster is called Frankenstein. End of the story.
All right, so Mr. Ugly, you're gonna need to at least grab one of those 300.
Oh yes, I will go bump in the night. Let's go bump in the night. Oh, let's go.
What is the most difficult thing to do in a horror movie?
Survive. Survive, man.
Well, I'm gonna give you an opportunity. So, besides survive, what do you see people do in horror movies? Quite
Lose
a
your
bit.
virginity and not die.
What is the most difficult thing to do in a horror movie?
Escape, man. Escape. Breathe. Everything's dead.
Let's think about.
Survive a sexual encounter.
Call a friend. The phone doesn't work. I mean, I don't know, man. What's the most difficult thing to do in a horror movie?
Think scary movie. Scary movie.
Go to the bathroom, man. I don't know.
All right, here we. So most people would always see this happening. It's something that happens quite a bit in scary movies. They run without tripping.
That's
So
a good
lot of
answer
times-
too.
A lot of times they trip when they're running. They fall. So if you can,
That means you didn't escape. I said escape, you know. I mean, you got to get a little more specific with these questions, Eric. They're just all over the place, man.
I have to admit,
I mean, I
that's
said
not a good
you
question.
escape. So if you're tripping over your own feet, you know, you're
All right,
yeah.
we're gonna
You just-
we're gonna give him part of that in there. So Mr. Ugly's closing in a little closer. So Dead Skeleton, you still have room. But now
All right, let's go with the classics for 200, Eric.
He's killing me, Eric. He's killing me.
in the original
Silver
Wolfman,
bullets.
how did the Wolfman meet his death?
Silver
Oh my goodness.
Silver bullet.
All right.
Silver cane? What? I don't remember. Oh, you're right. I do remember. Gosh darn it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was a trick question. He got you there, my friend. Oh, that was a trick question.
All right, Mr.
The new
Ugly.
NECA action figure actually comes with a silver cane. I remember that. Oh my goodness.
So how do you want to play it out, Mr. Ugly?
I am going to go bump in the night for 200.
All right, bump in the night. He's gonna pull within one. The term zombie comes from the folklore of which country?
Jamaica! Africa! Voodoo, man! Voodoo!
All right.
Voodoo! Wonderful magic!
Haiti.
Haiti? Where's Haiti? Is it in
Not
Africa?
Jamaica. That's
Is
for
it-
sure.
Is it in Africa?
Haiti's where all the illegal immigrants are coming and migrating from right now.
So let's go. Let me pull this up real quick.
Haiti.
What they consider Haiti.
I don't believe that counts.
It is a country. Haiti is an actual country in the Caribbean.
Yes, but not Jamaica.
It's not Jamaica.
Not Jamaica.
Jamaica, man.
You're making me crazy.
They're smoking the spleefs, man.
All right, so here we go. So
Oh, man, I totally messed that one up. Oh, man.
Dead skeleton. You have an opportunity.
Yes. All right, I'm going to go with Beast Creatures of Horror 300, Eric.
All right, here we go. A giant goat hybrid creature who takes misbehaving children.
Oh, my goodness.
It's
So
giant
horrible. Let's see.
hybrid creature
Hmm.
who takes misbehaving children.
Goat hybrid. Oh, I know. It's Krampus. Final answer. Krampus.
All right, so here we go. Final answer.
All right. Yes.
Oh, he almost got it. Oh, I was so close.
All right, so
Couldn't remember. I knew it, too. That's a good Funko Pop.
Yes, it's a great Funko Pop. The chase is awesome, too.
3.
It's red, and they also make a frozen one from FYE, I believe.
All right, so he can still stall and not get some of these. So we're gonna do this now. You get an opportunity here, Chase, to get closer, and if we do,
Is he back already, Eric? I do not see Chase anywhere around here. I told him to leave already.
I submit. We
Oh,
have
you said nothing.
we have a chance to chase the dead skeleton. With
Oh, okay. That's what I was saying.
So,
Don't make me come stab you, man.
No. We're good with that. All right. So remember, guys, you can get your Mr. Ugly hoodie, and the back lot. We
Oh,
have
my goodness.
$29.95.
That's a bargain. Oh, my goodness. This is great. Where do you get that? On eBay or what? You have your own website?
In the lobby, we have them in the lobby there. But like I said, right now, the skeleton crew is on break, so you have to catch them a little bit later with the hoodies. All right. So here we go.
200 beast creatures of horror. Let's go. Let's try to catch the skeleton man.
What was the mythological creature who had 9 heads? The mythological creature who had 9 heads.
I will say Hydra. A Hydra. I will say a Hydra has 9 heads.
And Hydra it
my
is.
goodness.
Yes! Dungeons and Dragons, man. Very awesome.
All right, so it leaves it up to you now, Dead Skeleton. Anyone that you want to pick.
Let's go with horror in the 80s for 100, please, Eric.
All right. A Nightmare on Elm Street takes place where?
On Elm Street, obviously.
You want to name it? No, you're going to name the city and the state. The city.
Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Well, Haddonfield, Illinois is the Michael Myers. Oh, my goodness. I've actually been to the actual house on Elm Street. It's in Pasadena. No, it's not in Pasadena. It's in Los Angeles. Pasadena is where the Michael Myers house is. I have been there. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember where it is.
Okay.
Can I go? Wait, hold on. I have my lifeline, right?
You have your lifeline.
All right. Can I go to the audience? The audience probably knows this one.
Okay, so who would you like? You have to choose.
I can't see what the audience is writing, so you're gonna have to tell me what they're saying.
Okay, who would you like to choose from the audience?
Who's in the audience? Is Mr. Crisper still there?
So let me go ahead and give you an idea right now. So I'm seeing K&L Collectibles, Horror Collector Peen. I have Queen of the Kingdom, Sassy Cajun. I do see Mr. Crispers, but
I'm gonna go with my man Crispers. Okay, let's go with Crispers. What does Crispers say? He's got to know this.
So Mr. Crispers, Dead Skeleton is summoning you to answer a Nightmare on Elm Street takes place where? We're looking for the city and the state. City and the
Probably
state.
very obvious too. Tulsa, Oklahoma, or something like that.
So we will see if give him a second to come through. If not, then if he doesn't answer, then we will have to pick somebody in another direction.
If he doesn't answer, I'm going to go with the Fiend.
Okay, so Mr. Christopher's is saying Springwood. Mr. Christopher's, can we get a state as well? A state to go with that as well, if at all possible.
In 5,
Is it
4, 3, 2, 1. Not fast enough.
He's saying Springwood, Ohio is the answer for. Would you like to stick with Springwood, Ohio?
I might as well. I have no idea.
Here's the lifeline. Yeah, you just Googled that, man. You didn't know that. It gave you enough time, man. Oh, you should have put him on a timer, you know. Jeez.
I never guessed that, actually.
All right, so now we have an opportunity. So Mr. Ugly, he's going to get an
I can't win, man. There's only 4 left, just a tie. I gotta win. What am I gonna do, man?
No, so what we're going to do is we're still going to give you an opportunity to see how you come in. So you get an opportunity to answer 2 now. Okay, so you get an opportunity to answer 2. And then we're going to go to the dead skeleton. If he doesn't answer his round, you have an opportunity to steal. So
okay. I see how it works. Okay.
We're going to play a little creepy here. We're going to play a little classic, steal the hand here. Okay, so now you have an opportunity, Mr. Ugly. Dead skeleton sitting on the lead. So what would you like to pick?
I'm going to go random horror. Random horror.
Which horror movie series is the longest running? Which horror movie series is the longest running?
Oh, series or movie? I mean, that's a very confusing question there.
Okay, so for example, like is Jaws, would Jaws series, the Jaws, like Jaws 1, 2, 3, is that
So movies, you're saying movies then. Oh, okay.
Are you including anime?
I am going to go with Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay, so you're going to say Nightmare on Elm Street. Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a wild card in here, Dead Skeleton. Yeah, let's watch this wild card we got here.
Are you including remakes? Remakes?
I don't. Yeah, no, I don't think there's remakes. Yes, actually, I think there is. Yes, because
I'm gonna go. Oh, do I get to answer or no?
No.
I have a different answer.
We're gonna pull Charlie in to answer for Mr. Ugly, and we're gonna have 2 possible answers.
Oh no, Charlie! Don't do me wrong. Don't do me dirty, man. You know the answer. I don't think it's Friday. I'm sorry. I don't think it's Nightmare on Elm Street.
I thought Friday the 13th at first, but I thought that was the obvious answer, man. So I'm like going with the other one, you know?
I actually think it's something different than both of those.
Friday the 13th.
What do you think, Charlie? Charlie?
Friday the 13th.
All right, so Charlie says Friday the 13th. So we're gonna go ahead and go to see if Charlie pulls it up here. Friday the 13th it is.
Hold on. How many movies are in Friday? I'm going to debate this. How many are in the Friday the 13th?
There's 12.
There's 12?
Yep.
Okay, I was going to go with Halloween because there's the 2 Rob Zombie movies, plus Halloween Kills, Halloween Ends, Halloween. That's 5 right there. The original series, I believe, had 6.
Halloween Kills has not come out yet.
That's 11. How many movies are we talking about? How many does Friday the 13th have?
12.
12. Okay, well, you know what? I think Halloween's still 11. So I think, I think you got it right.
All right. So here we go. So now we're still creeping in here pretty good. So now.
Wait.
I don't know about that. You Google. How many
12 Halloweens? Hold on.
How many Nightmare on Elm Street movies are there? 9?
Halloween H2O and Halloween Resurrection. That's 2 movies.
That's 2.
3 new ones. That's 5, and then the 2 remakes is 7 plus the original. Was it 5 or 6?
Let's see.
Is there Halloween 6? I think it's Halloween 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. You know what? It's a tie with Halloween if you want to get technical. I think it is Halloween. Maybe.
So
because Halloween Ends and Halloween Kills have also been filmed already. They're already done. They're in the bucket. They were supposed to. One of them was supposed to come back out last year, and the other one was supposed to come out this year. So they're technically finished movies, I believe.
You have still Friday the 13th has currently 12 installments that have received box office money.
Oh, technicalities here. All right, I'll give it to you.
All right, so
Pass interference.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so Mr. Ugly, you have one more shot to get. What would you like to go with?
I'm going to just go with Bump in the Night 100. Bump in the Night.
All right. In Jeepers Creepers, the creature was after Derry's what? In Jeepers
Eyes. He was after his creepy eyes, man. Jeepers Creepers.
Yes, the eyes.
Where'd you get those peepers? Very awesome.
All right, so here you go. You have Dead Skeleton. You have an opportunity to answer a question. If you don't get this one, Mr. Ugly has a chance to steal now.
I'm still going to win, right? Because 100 plus 100 equals 200 plus 1,500 equals 1,700. I still win no matter what, right?
Now remember, Dead Skeleton, this is a Halloween month-long horror show, so you never know what the spirits may want or what they do.
No.
So you may get, you may get a little, since
I need a little bit of bumper, don't I? Okay. So let's go with classics for 100.
All right, so you're going with classics. All right, here we go.
Loomis
was a name used in which 2 classic horror films?
Well, it's in Scream. Scream is one movie, right? Loomis. What's the other one? Loomis. Monster Squad, maybe. Loomis. Oh my goodness! Classic ones. Is Scream a classic?
Yes.
Okay, so Scream is definitely one. Oh my goodness. I know there's another one. Do I have another lifeline?
No other lifelines.
Oh, I don't get to ask Wabosaurus if I get one or no?
No, he's waiting. He's waiting.
Loomis. Oh my goodness.
Tick tock. Tick tock.
What am I not knowing that?
Tock.
Oh, Loomis! Halloween, right? Halloween. The Loomis was right? No, was it?
Okay, so
what was Halloween, right? The guy in the trench coat.
Okay, so at this point in time, what we're going to need is 2 final answers. So you need Loomis was the name.
Oh my goodness, this is hurting my brain. Loomis is Halloween. He's the trench coat guy, right? And then Scream, there was a Loomis guy. He was like the other Loomis.
Okay, so
Scream and Halloween. I hope Halloween 2.
Just so you know, there's actually a third. Psycho is where they got it from.
Psycho was Loomis.
Psycho was where they got the name Loomis from. Sam Loomis. And then they took it to Halloween, and then they took it to Scream.
All right, so I got it though, right? Halloween 2 was Loomis wasn't in the first one. He was only in the second one and third one, right?
Dr. Loomis or
Dr. Loomis? Yes, I know he was in number 2. Now he was number 4 too, I think.
It was 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6.
2, 4, 5, and 6. Yes. Okay, good. Wait. So 2, 4, 5, and 6. There's a 6th one? Wait, that means if there's Halloween 6, that means that Halloween has more movies.
No, Halloween has 10.
Wrong. The movies exist.
We'll pull it up and look at the IMDb and
IMDb. Yes. Okay, you got to look that up. Okay, so do I have this last question too?
So now you have so Mr. Ugly gets this last question, and we'll see if he can nail it. Here we go. Look into her eyes and turn to stone.
Who's singing, man?
So,
Is this
Mr.
question
Ugly,
for me, Ed?
that's for you, Mr. Ugly. Look into her eyes and turn to stone.
The girl with the snake hair, you know? Oh, what's her stupid name? I don't remember.
Clash of the Titans. Remember that movie?
I remember the movie with the stupid girl and the snake hair. What is this
Yes.
stupid name? Oh, man, what is her name? I'm not good under pressure.
All
Oh,
right,
what is
since
her name?
you said snakes,
Yes.
I'm gonna-
No, he didn't get the name. Don't give him the
Oh,
point.
you should have gave me the Medusa. You should have gave me time, man. I would have got it, you know. Like, you gave him all the time in the world. He's dilly-dallying around for 5 minutes. You give me 30 seconds.
I think his finger slipped, maybe.
right.
You still won anyway, man. I'm the big loser tonight.
Yes.
Big
Put that
loser I
finger
am.
up to your forehead.
All
Yes.
right, so there you have. So the dead skeleton has come out on top in regards with this one, but they are both winners because having them on the screen, they are two amazing entities. 100% dead skeleton, Mr. Ugly. So hello, Shorty. How are you?
Hello to Shorty.
So definitely, guys, you want to make sure. Let's see here. So, Dead Skeleton, congratulations with that. So you do
Thank
get.
you. What did I win, Eric?
So you were going to continue. You haven't won anything completely yet. This is a tournament, so you are still going to be facing the other contestants. Dead
What?
Skeleton.
I didn't sign on for that. What are you kidding me? This is your way to get me on multiple episodes of your show, isn't it? I figured out your plan. That is okay. I would like to be on another episode. So when is this next episode that I have to defend my honor?
So it'll be towards the end of the month.
Yes.
We have a couple more weeks, a couple more shows. There'll be 2 more next week, and then 2 more after that, and then we'll have the final Jeopardy that'll come through.
Can you
And
give
then
us a tease? Can you give us a tease as who the other opponents might be?
Well, you have Roscoe Pops.
Roscoe Pops.
Angie. She loves her horror. BK Phipps, very strong. Christina is very strong on her horror.
Okay.
And then K&L Collectibles.
Oh no, not Chris. He is one not to be messed with. Okay, so Chris, who is the final contestant?
He's going to go up against Arcade Pop, who is also a horror fan.
Ooh, Arcade Pop. So, this could be very interesting.
Yes.
Now hold on. Now let's see. What are the rules past this round? Do I have to play another game of trivia? Is that how it's going to work?
So what you'll do is they're going to play
each
week, and then we're going to take those 3 winners, okay, and then we're going to go ahead and have the final Jeopardy game.
A 3-way dance.
Yes.
Yes, a triple threat match.
3-way, yes.
Oh my goodness.
The lovely Supine. Hello, how are you? Definitely. So yes, let's give our salute. So 100%. We like to welcome people that come in and support the channel. And so Dead Skeleton, I want to go ahead and tell the channel members, people that are coming in and supporting, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys 100%. And then also, Dead Skeleton, if you ever heard of Pop In Around the World, we do that on Tuesdays, Pop In Around the World, where we go all over the place. We actually went to go visit Chase Kingdom out in Florida.
My goodness.
We had an opportunity to hang out with him. Sassy took his kingdom down in some battles out there, but we do have Pop In Around the World. All right, so,
around the world.
But today, like I said, we have the Dead Skeleton who has come out on top.
Oh my goodness!
Very spooky music you got there.
and Mr. Ugly battling it out today. So now let's go over to Charlie real quick. Let's get a Charlie report. Now, Charlie, what did you see here today? What did you like about what was going on?
I saw a death match between two amazing stars. It was amazing. A good way to kick off the holiday season. We need to see more of this. I absolutely loved it.
Okay, well, we're definitely gonna see more of it, 100%. But you know what, Charlie? Halloween is about a lot of different things, but it's also a lot about surprises.
Charlie, I love you, Charlie. I'm your biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, Charlie?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. My best friend, the dead skeleton, just defeated Mr. Ugly in the what is it? In a match to the death. Oh my goodness, I can't even think. You know what? I have trouble doing the boogeyman. I have trouble switching characters in and out. I'm not that. I'm in dead skeleton mode, and then I start to go into boogeyman mode, and then the wires start to cross, and I can't think. What's going on?
That happens to me when I have Pagliacci and Charlie.
It's too difficult, right?
I switch their voices, and lately I haven't been able to do the Pagliacci voice anymore.
Oh my goodness!
I got to change his voice up.
Ooh. It's horrible. I start to do boogeyman, and then 5 seconds into it, I realize that I'm not the boogeyman. I'm still the dead skeleton. As long as I've got this makeup on, I can only do the skeleton for some reason. Oh my goodness! Look at that pumpkin head. Very cool. Plus, I'm afraid of waking my neighbor's baby. They're upstairs. I didn't want to be too loud. Boogeyman requires a lot of energy and a lot of loudness.
We definitely love our loudness.
Well, it was awesome getting beaten by the dead skeleton.
Yes.
Like, if I was to get beat by anybody, I would definitely say I prefer it would be the dead skeleton. Other than these other measly humans over here, they will never beat you, my friend. You are too good. They will not beat you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ugly. And I look forward to the future challengers. I'm very excited.
Definitely make sure that you do bring your skeleton crew.
Yes.
We want to make sure we have them with you to battle. But like I said, Mr. Ugly is like Michael Myers. He will rise again. Definitely, he will rise up. No matter how many times you put him down, he will come back. That's right. So, all right. So let me check real quick. I'm going to do a random comment picker, and I'm going to go see what we have on that video.
Hey, we should get a shot of everyone. That skeleton. If you want to get Tinkles.
Oh yes. Oh, for sure. I'll bring Tinkles.
Man, all of us in a shot.
Yes.
All right. So let's
your wish is my command. Hold on 1 second.
And the pumpkin. Everyone has their doll and.
That's all right. All right. So we got that shot.
Hold on 1 second. I'm almost ready. It's hard to get 2 puppets on each hand, especially when you're wearing a glove.
Yeah.
So, Chris, anybody, if you guys can take a screenshot, would be cool. All right. Screenshotted it. Let's see. Hold on. Let's get that. Oh, here's the button. One more time. Here. One more time. Here we go. Photo it. All right. Screenshot it. So that kicks off our Scream stream for the month of October, guys. Absolutely 100%.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for having me as a guest.
We're gonna check and see who won, who picked the dead skeleton, and who picked where the winners are. Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the random comment picker. And then I'm going to go ahead and go get the video.
Thanks again, Mr. Crispers, for helping me win the match.
Let's see here. All right, so Chase Kingdom. I'm going to go to the video. So why don't we, you guys talk about what's coming up ahead? So Robert, you want to find out what's going on with everybody coming up ahead while I pull this?
Yes. So what is you? Let's see. What do you have any like traditions that you usually do for around this time, or is there any place that you guys that are going? It's going to be interesting in the next couple of weeks. Any haunted houses or hay rides?
Yes, I'm going to be going to Not Scary Farm very soon. And also Universal. I've already been to Halloween Horror Nights one time, and I'm going to go back.
Nice. Do you go with the Dead Skeleton go?
No, the Dead Skeleton is not allowed to go into Universal Studios. They would probably stop me right at the gate and say, get the hell out of here. Wipe off the makeup. It's hard enough. I've actually gotten the Boogeyman into Universal Studios a couple times. I took a couple of videos there with Boogeyman, so he might be making an appearance. He might, you know what? I got a picture with the Boogeyman and Norman Bates at the Psycho House this last year, so I'm going to put that up soon.
Awesome.
Ooh, wow.
Mr.
Oh, yes.
Are you doing anything?
Yeah.
And then also at the end of the month, we're going to be doing a Halloween stream again on our channel. Yes. Please join us, The Dead Skeleton Show. Subscribe, become a ding-dong, ring that notification bell, and never miss an episode.
We're ding-dongs.
Yes, be a ding-dong.
Okay.
Don't be a ding, don't be a dong, but be a ding-dong. Ding-ding. Yes, oh my goodness, Esmeralda just clicked the buzz dinger, the dinger.
So one of the things I'm not seeing right now is which video, if anybody commented on. So I know that there was some that was dropped earlier. I know Chris dropped one. So Chris,
What are you doing this night?
Chris Kano, can you tell me which video that we used in the beginning, if you have that? Because I'm trying to see exactly where that was. I want to pull up I want to be fair and get the right, voters. So definitely want to be able to do that. So while Chris is doing that,
Mr. Ugly, what's he doing this Halloween season?
Chase did an emergency live video today. I think that's the one he's referring to.
The most recent one?
Yes, he did a video because of the old Facebook and Instagram wasn't working, and he was worried that I wasn't going to... I called him and said, hey, man, how's Eric supposed to get a hold of us, man? Instagram's down, man. And he went on live. I think he did a Facebook or... Yeah, so he did a video. I think that's the one he's talking about.
Okay, I see it now. 4 hours ago. Okay, let me pull that one up. Perfect. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Horror Collector Fiend. Wrong video, man. But you were on the right track. That's the one I would have went to.
Which one did Horror Collector Fiend say he went to?
He went to the What If Collector Core box opening.
All right.
Whatever, man. Like, you guys in the chat.
We'll basically, like, if you're in the chat, I mean, because what I'm looking at right now is I'm trying to see where people had made comments, and the one that says WTF is up with Facebook, it was streamed 4 hours ago. I'm not showing anything on my end. Are you able to see any comments at all over there? Mr. Ugly, are you able to see any comments? Because I'm looking
to last week's video. He's saying
last week's video.
That's what he's saying.
Okay. So Chris, can you put that in the chat, and I could just pull it up? I just want to make sure we have the right people that are voting in regards, and I don't want to feel like, I don't want to give people an opportunity to say, oh, well, I voted for this person, I voted for this person. I want to see it. The What If unboxing. Okay, thank you, Chris.
All right. Both of your mannerisms have just made me laugh this entire thing, so I really needed this laugh. The two of you. I'm trying to I can't.
All
I
right,
can't.
so here we're gonna do. Grab that. Perfect. Appreciate it. All right. I'm gonna pull that, and I'm gonna go
I
to.
love this pistol.
So now I'm gonna share the random comment picker.
My goodness.
We'll go ahead and do that, and here we go. So random comment picker.
It's free for everyone.
We're gonna go ahead and put the YouTube video in there.
Yes.
Okay, and then
Question, Eric, why did you use one of Mr. Ugly's videos and not one of the Dead Skeletons videos?
Because I am the big loser, man. You are the winner.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
with everything, you know.
Yeah, Eric, if I'm going to be on your show again, you know what you need to do? You need to plug one of my videos as well.
You can butter him up a little bit, man. Butter him up, you know.
we will be doing one of your videos as well.
Okay,
And,
very good.
definitely.
I hope so.
But the other thing is, Dead Skeleton, because like I said, I wanted to look at the options that we had. But when Mr. Ugly did pop in first, I said, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and go with his video. And
He's
you
acceptable.
do
He's the loser, so I understand. As long as I'm going to be on the next video anyway, so I'm going to get double exposure. He's not going to get, unless you're going to bring him on again too. He's not going to be on, so I can understand. I will succeed. This is fine. This is fine.
Okay, we're gonna do comments based on a specific text. And we're doing hashtag, and it was D.
Hashtag Mr. Ugly is a loser. Loser. Sorry, I love you, Mr. Ugly, but you know what? I beat you. I defeated you this time.
That is okay.
A little bit. You did take the early lead, and I was kind of worried.
Of course it is him! The one that set me up for the failure! Of course it is!
Yes!
Him and the skeleton working together, I see.
No.
Oh, sure, man. Sure. Sure, man.
Business. I did not tell him to do that. There was no collusion, okay? No collusion. No collusion.
So generally, Horror Collector Ping, go ahead and reach out to me, my friend. And so what we're gonna do is, it's Halloween, so I want to be able to get you like some kind of credit to where you can go to a spirit store or a Target or something and purchase something for your horror collection. Now, is there anything, gentlemen? Like I said, I do appreciate you guys. I know Mr. Ugly, sometimes he has to go out on his sprees. He can't stay too long. Oh, he got the Beetlejuice. Did you get that from Spirit?
You can get this from Spirit Halloween. Yes, it's very awesome. Beetlejuice arrow. Yes, very awesome. Very cool. I love it.
All right, Beetlejuice. Now,
Risky here. Captain my drift.
I'm the ghost of the moose, baby.
all right, so guys, we really appreciate everybody hanging out 100% on this stream. And we just want to let you know the bitch is back, she said. So we appreciate that 100%, Lori. We love Lori. She herself is a horror enthusiast. But definitely, like I said, we are looking forward to the next round. Next week, we're going to have BK Phipps and Roscoe Pops will be going at it. And so that'll be a fun one. The ladies will be battling it out. They're great friends. They have a great show together that they do as well. So we have that. And so
bring your A game, girls, because look what you have awaiting at the end of your journey. You have the Dead Skeleton, who is the champion. Yes. And I am going to take both of you on at the same time if I need to. Also, Chris, and who was the other one? Chris and who?
Arcade Pop.
Arcade Pops. If you are watching right now, you will rue the day that you ever cross path with the Dead Skeleton. So be careful, beware. But be here in a couple of weeks for the next Scream stream with the Dead Skeleton. Bring your A game! Because I will bring mine.
Yes, because otherwise we have to break out the evil that lurks, and he's known as Ash.
Evil, yes.
Ash.
Oh my goodness. Harriet, remember Harriet, the one that was the girl under the stair? Very scary, Harriet. Yes, maybe I'll bust out that figure for the next one if I remember.
I think I want to bust out that movie and watch it tonight.
Yes. Watch the series too. The series is really good. I think it's on Netflix still.
Series is a good one.
Yes, the first 2 seasons. I've never seen season 3, surprisingly enough. I still have not yet seen that. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because I got rid of my one subscription and then I forgot that it was on, and then yes, I need to watch it.
Okay. All right. Well, we absolutely, gentlemen, appreciate. We could not think of any two to start this show off that we wanted. It was 100%. When we talked about it and we were putting it together, we definitely wanted to kick off horror scream stream with Mr. Ugly and the Dead Skeleton. Two of the best out there, guys. So, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you guys do check them out. I know Mr. Ugly also is part of tied into a band, right? I heard,
Oh, yes, yes. I am friends with the band Kick Them Ugly, you know, like Kick 'em Ugly. You know, Chase has a band, Kick 'em Ugly. They're very cool, man. They play heavy metal, rock and roll, you know, headbanging stuff, man.
Oh, yes.
Very cool stuff. So definitely go check out Chase's Kingdom and his band, Kick 'em Ugly. They love that stuff, man. Very cool. And Mr. Ugly's doing a movie soon. A little mini movie like thing. Chase has been filming me doing stuff, like my killings and stuff. So keep an eye out for that. It's very spooky. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, man, I'm very busy. Very busy. The bodies are stacking up, you know.
we like this time of the year. That's what we like to hear. They are definitely stacking up. So they applaud you. So the bodies are stacking up and they're going this way. Yeah, 100. Mr. Ugly pulling them through 100%. So we definitely, like I said, it's Friday the 13th. Oh wait, not yet. But good news is Friday the 13th has been lifted. So the court case has been taken care of, and they're going to start the proceedings of making the franchise, getting things going in the right direction. So we're excited about that. We have also this month on the sci-fi, we have Chucky. The series looks really, really good. Chucky 100%. And then, of course,
Friday I get to see a premiere at their panel at New York Comic Con. So
that's right. You're going to do the Comic Con. That's amazing. That is awesome.
Mr. Ugly and Dead Skeleton, and obviously Eric, after the show, just stick around for if you can stick around real quick. I do want to ask you guys something.
Oh, he's got the Chucky doll. Look at that. Oh, look.
My name's Chucky. Wanna play? His name is Charlie. I don't voice him. One of my buddies voices him. He has yet to debut. Well, actually, he was in one of our videos, but only for a brief second. Charlie.
How's Stubby?
Stubby is doing great. Hey, Stubby, how are you? He's good. He's playing his video games right now.
He said hello.
Oh, Pagliacci says hello to Stubby. He says hi back, yes.
Did Stubby recently have an injury to the eye?
Yes, he did. Stubby injured his eye, yes. He shot his eye out. We were at Bravo Land, and the boogeyman was playing the shooting game with Stubby, and Stubby was a little bit excited, and he shot his eye out. We're going to be putting that video up very, very soon.
Yeah. Well, we definitely look forward to Stubby, getting back to health and a big part of the show. So
it's going to take a lot of glue.
And Stubby, I might have an extra.
Oh my goodness, Stubby, he's got an extra eyeball. Oh my goodness, that looks pretty good. Actually, you know what? Stubby wants to see it. Hold on, Stubby's coming over here, really quick. Okay, see, don't knock over the computer setup. It's really tight in the Dead Skeleton studio right now. Okay, bring it in. We're on this camera right now. We're on the computer camera.
Really?
Yeah, we really are. Okay, so just be careful, Stubby. Don't knock anything over. Oh my goodness, here's Stubby. How are you doing, Stubby?
What do you think, Stubby?
It's beautiful.
He is missing his eye. Look at that eye. You could put that on.
It's beautiful.
That would be a great replacement eye. Yeah, you're kind of in my shot. Don't cover me up too much, Stubby. I want people to be able to see me at all times.
But that, maybe we can get that to you, Stubby. Maybe we can get that out to your direction and get
Yes,
you
it's a
back.
prosthetic. Look at that. Is that a glass eye, or is that made out of like a shell or something? What is that?
It is from. It used to be Steve Rogers.
Steve
Eyes.
Rogers from the Avengers?
No, or
Captain America?
no. What was Wait, Colonel. What was the guy?
Colonel Sanders?
$1 million man.
The Bionic Man. The
Oh, the Bionic Man. Yes, Steve Austin.
Steve Austin. There
Yes.
you go. The Bionic Man. So
You
we got a
stole
Bionic
Steve
eye.
Austin's eye? He's going to
Yeah.
Stone Cold Stunner you, man. Austin 316 says, I just whooped your ass. Give me a hell yeah. And Steve Weiser. Oh, yes. Hell yeah, Stubby. All right, cool. Steve Austin was also a wrestler, if you didn't know.
Yes, Steve Austin.
Yeah, Stone Cold. I've met Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was pretty cool.
Oh wow! So
He was the very first wrestler I met, actually. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I was holding up a drawing. I probably told the story before. I was holding up a drawing at the Royal Rumble, and Steve Austin, after his Royal Rumble match, he saw it and he pointed at it, and some lady came in the background and let me go backstage, and I got pictures with him and everything. Yes, very cool.
You were in like a.
And Mark McGrath has done some of your.
That's right. Mark McGrath and I, we go way back. About a year and a half ago, he did my video. He did my my music video. So he's actually got my theme song, Mark McGrath of Sugar Ray. Yes. And I also, Smash Mouth, I used to work with the cousin of the lead singer of Smash Mouth. So I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get Smash Mouth on the show. Probably not.
And then Stubby, we also have this eye for you, Stubby.
Oh, yes. Look at that eye.
It's even better.
Yes. Oh, my goodness. Could you imagine if you had that eye, Stubby? That would look pretty crazy.
It would
Stubby.
be beautiful.
You would be beautiful. You'd be like almost like Pinocchio, or like a real boy, you wouldn't be a puppet anymore. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. We might have to do that. Cool. Very cool.
We're gonna let these people, everybody out there, the spirits have been raised. It is the month of Halloween. We are looking forward to it, guys. And make sure you hit up the shops, because you're going to see a lot of designs out there for Two Boys and Their Pops. You got the Field of Horror, Two Boys.
Oh, my goodness. That is a great Is that a design for a shirt?
Yeah.
That is intense. Where are you going to get that printed at? Are you going to print that up?
I'm looking into it. So
I might need to get one of those. That's actually a really cool shirt. I like it.
I appreciate it. We definitely are looking to month of horror I wish it could be all year long. Then we get Mr. Ugly just with a free reign every single day. Dead Skeleton. You can't go wrong. A Dead Skeleton and a Mr. Ugly kicking off the month.
It kind of is horror all year round at our shows, right? Very similar, yes. Very scary, very spooky. I actually had Mr. Ugly on my show before. He was a great guest.
Yes, I like. I was looking forward to maybe seeing Mrs. Esmeralda, and I did not see her. So
Esmeralda, are you over there? Do you want Esmeralda to pop in really quick? Okay. Thank you, Stubby. All right, Esmeralda, come over really quick. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Here we go. The gang is all here right now. We don't have Dr. Tuber, Scary Larry, but we do have Esmeralda. Let's see if she can fit in here. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a problem, I think. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Scoot that chair over. Move this over. I'm gonna have to sit over here. Hold on 1 second. You want to move Frankenstein and the Leatherface?
I'm gonna donate my teeth to Stubby. Tell him.
You got room to sit here? Here, why don't you sit down right here? I don't want to sit on Tinkles. Oh my goodness. Here we go. All right. You sit right here.
Don't sit on the face.
Don't sit on your face. There's Esmeralda, the lovely Esmeralda. How are you doing?
Hi, guys.
there she is, my favorite color. As always, she's wearing the red. Very nice. Very good to see you, Mrs. Esmeralda. Very good to see you.
Oh my God, there's a dog.
There's a dog. Dogs love Esmeralda, and Esmeralda loves dogs. Right, Esmeralda?
No.
No, she doesn't.
I like hot dogs.
You like hot dogs? Oh my goodness.
Mustard.
I like hot dogs too.
Those are the best dogs, hot dogs.
Mustard.
Yes. You don't put ketchup on your hot dogs, do you?
No.
No,
Nobody does.
Neither do I.
No one does.
Hold on, let me tell a quick story. I was in Oregon the other day, right? And I was at like a waterfall, and we went and they had like a hot dog stand, and the lady goes, "All right, not to me, but to the person in front of me. You like a hot dog? Okay, would you like your hot dog with ketchup, or would you like your hot dog with ketchup and mustard?" And I could not believe that only mustard was not an option. It's a weird story. Okay, anyway, go ahead. She's chasing waterfalls. Are you serious? You're performing here? Don't encourage her. Don't encourage her.
Going down.
Oh yeah, Merelda.
Woo!
She's trying out to be the replacement for who's the one?
Otis.
Well, not the Otis. There's, I think, Left Eye Lopez, right?
Oh,
Oh no, she's not the one. She's still in the band, right?
I don't
TLC, the band TLC, you know?
Yeah.
T-Boz left.
T-Boz, yes.
Yeah.
T-Boz, Left Eye
Yeah.
Lopez, and who's the other one? The other girl. Beyonce. What?
Chili.
What? I don't have a condom on my face. What are you talking about? She put a condom on her face? Oh yeah, she did. She used to wear a condom as an eye patch. That's right. You're right. She did.
He's on the case. He's on it.
Yes. It's like, what the hell is going on here, Ace?
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
So,
Oh my goodness. Things have gone crazy here on your show.
Oh, does everybody like my new headband? It's for Halloween.
She does. Do you like her new headband?
Fashionable.
We love it.
It's pretty cool, right? We got it from Target. No, not Target. Joanne Fabrics, right? Joanne Fabrics.
Going down.
Going down. Oh my goodness.
Joanne.
She thinks she's an Otis elevator.
I'm an Otis elevator. Love it.
I don't get it, but
You're fine. Love it.
for some reason she likes to go down more than she likes to go up, right? Okay, stop it. Watch it. Oh my goodness, Esmeralda, we're on the air.
What? Oh, hi.
Careful, careful, careful. Doesn't she remind you of like a tomato or something?
Tomate.
Kind of, a
Really?
little bit.
Really?
Really. Yes, baby.
Hi,
Baby.
Grogu.
Grogu,
I love you, Grogu.
our good friend Grogu. We love Grogu. We love the Mandalorian.
I like Grogu.
Yes.
She's so cute.
Okay.
Yes,
I think he's waving us goodbye. He's okay.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye. That's your cue to leave. Okay.
Okay.
See you later, Esmeralda. Oh my goodness, she took the hint. Oh my goodness, that was great. Here we go. I think Eric's trying to wind up the stream, right? We've gone for over 2 hours.
Oh my goodness, and I have like 6 more graves to dig tonight, Eric. We got to get this up and wrap it up, man. Wrap it up, man.
I have not even eaten dinner
Like a
yet.
cold corpse on a Sunday evening. Wrap it up, man.
All right, well, we're getting ready to head out, guys. We absolutely appreciate it, but we do appreciate Stay Puff. He enjoyed coming through 100%, and we obviously go see the nun. Go give her some love. You know, we want you to give the love to the nun. But Freddy Krueger, what'd you think? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Dead Skeleton coming through, victorious tonight. But
I brought my puppy too.
Mr. Ugly holding his own. But he does have some fun later on with this guy. So they are going to go out and have some fun 100%. But we appreciate each and every one of you guys being here.
What is the name of your puppy, Eric? Really quick. What is the name of your puppy?
Sky.
Sky. Very cool. Very cool.
Well, they named her from the Paw Patrol. It's a girl. So
Paw Patrol is an excellent show. Yes,
Yeah.
I am very familiar with it.
So we are definitely, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. And we are going to be heading out. So let's wave, Charlie.
Stay spooky, everyone. Stay spooky.